Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hike Show. This is your host, Harago.
Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Leah.
Welcome to the Hike Show. Hike stands for How Are You in Korea? And we talk about the daily lives of Kosis K-influencers and talk about current events in Korea.
Every Thursday at 2 p.m., so stay tuned as we will be streaming with new K-influencers every week. Okay, last week, you didn't tell us about the question, the answer of the question.
Oh, yeah. What was the question again?
The people
Something
doesn't know about you.
Yeah. Something people don't know about me.
Right.
So
That's why we did that.
yeah.
You didn't answer it, so
I didn't answer it. I didn't know that time.
I was
But
curious
now-
about, I was waiting for this week.
I really every day I'm
Today.
thinking, what is it?
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
You need to tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you now. So, this is something pretty interesting. I used to tell people, actually, that ever since I was 12 years old, I wanted to get married.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ever since I was 12. But, actually, I recently found out that was wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. So, anyways.
That's all?
No.
That's all?
No, that's not it.
Oh, okay.
I found out that since, actually, I was about 6 years old, at least, I was wanting to get married.
Oh,
Oh,
6?
6 years old, because me and a friend used to play a game called like Spy
Oh.
Kids. We watched Spy Kids that time. It was a really good movie, and so we watched that and we wanted to be like spies. And then at that time, we would imagine that we had like wives as well, spy wives.
Oh. Okay.
So at least from 6 years old, I was already thinking about getting married.
Oh. That's the story?
Yeah, that's the story.
Oh, cute. That's cute.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good story.
Oh, thank you. So then, for this week, I have some other questions.
Okay.
First, it sounds like, is your voice a little bit...
Be careful. 감기 조심하세요.
Oh.
I got a cold. I don't know why.
You got a cold... Wait, we have to put the wall back, the wall back up. Now this time, I can put some stuff on the wall.
No, I got... Be careful, everyone. 감기 조심하시고요. Wear 따뜻하게.
Yeah, suddenly wear warmly. It's raining suddenly, so be careful. Yeah, depending on where you are. So then, the questions I have.
Okay.
This month, me and a friend are doing kind of like discipline challenge.
Oh.
So this month we're trying to figure out what is discipline and what are some areas we can be more disciplined in, and where are we already well disciplined in. So what is an area that you are already disciplined in?
Already disciplined.
Doing well.
Already disciplined. I'm trying to, but I think I'm already disciplined in to have a positive mindset. Like 항상 긍정적. Always think more.
Optimistic and positive.
So I think I'm trying on it, but I think I'm doing good on it.
Oh, nice. That's really good. A very important thing for your life, right?
Nice.
Do you think it's beneficial in your daily life, having the positive mindset? Yeah?
I am. Because a short one, like it's rainy. Well, 기분, I'm not being that good, but if it looks pretty, so I'm like, oh, that's pretty. It's okay. Like that kind of thing. Like
So even though it's outside, it's raining and most people might be kind of sad or something, you still look and say, it's pretty.
yeah. Like 전설. Some people says like in Korea, if someone is crying, I don't know, if the yo is crying,
A wolf?
fox
Fox?
is
Yeah,
crying,
fox.
it rains. Like that kind of, I think about that kind of thing. Oh, maybe she's sad, but okay. Like that kind of thing.
Oh, very nice.
Outbound, pretty things.
Oh, that could be like silver lining. In the cloud, there's a silver lining. Yeah.
That kind of things.
Oh, nice. Okay, then what is something that you'd like to be more disciplined in?
More disciplined. Exercising. You're doing so good on it, but I want to do it more. Exercise and drink lots of water. And let's see. Oh, like making me more develop myself, more healthy.
Oh, okay. 성장. Okay, interesting.
성장. Hey, 성장.
Well, yeah, myself, you already mentioned exercise.
He's doing so good.
I'm going to the gym every day. I'm not like a pro bodybuilder or anything, but I'm proud of kind of where I'm going for that direction. So, yeah. Next week we can find out what I'd like to improve on. Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for 1 week now.
Oh, I'd like you.
Okay.
So now, can we say hello to our guests?
Hi guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
Could you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Nupur Bagel. I'm from Rajasthan, India. I'm a Global Korean Scholar 2021 and I studied here in Korea for a Korean language course as a part of the scholarship. And then I'm doing my, right now I'm doing my PhD in architecture from Korea University Seoul campus. Nice to meet you all.
It's nice to meet
Architecture,
you.
awesome. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi guys,
yeah.
I am Aveen and I'm from the Netherlands. So I've come to Korea in 2017 after graduating. I've worked full time. I've also done part-time work while I was studying Korean.
Wow.
And then like in 2020, I did go back for 1 year, but now I'm back and I'm currently exploring some options, doing a little bit of YouTube and traveling Korea and also abroad.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Cool.
like
멋있다.
5 years almost?
yeah, it's almost 5 years.
Wow.
Oh, so maybe if I talk in Korean, you can all understand it.
Yes.
Oh.
Should we
that's
change
why.
today's language?
Is it okay?
Okay, it depends.
Okay.
Could you guys tell us about some interesting stories that happened in Korea?
Yeah, so I just I was waiting for the going back from the market to the dormitory, and I was waiting on the bus stop, and then there was no seat for someone else to sit, so I was sitting and Ajuma came and I was like, okay, let's just give the seat to Ajuma, and okay, I just gave, and she started talking to me. Oh, 넌 너무 예뻐요, and 어느 나라 사람이에요, and I was like, okay, I'm from India, and she started talking about the Indian culture, and after that she was like, she started showing me her grandson's photograph, and starting telling me that he's single. 혹시 남자친구 있어요? And I was like, no. I was like, what? And then he just trying to do a match. I was like, 아니요, 괜찮아요. And I just okay, bye. Just it's okay. I in return of the stage, she's trying to match make. So I think that was the most funniest thing which happened to me in Korea.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's so cute, but that's really cute. That's a really fun story. I think always at the bus stop
Yeah.
has a lot of stories.
Yeah, most of the stories happen with the bus.
On the bus.
Yeah.
The other guests, some of the guest stories are all on the bus.
Yeah. I think
yeah.
I need to take off my headset
And then you
next
need
time
to,
on the bus so that I
right.
can have an interesting bus story, right?
Maybe me too.
Yeah.
I
Right, yeah.
need to take out my earphones.
Maybe you can get a matching as well.
Matchmaking.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
good.
Just like
Good tip.
K-drama.
Yeah.
Oh, I like a drama.
Yeah.
What story?
So I do have to also admit that Korean ajumas are very nice because
Right.
I have one story that Korean ajuma basically adopted me almost because it was this ice cream shop that I went to a lot, and she would give me free ice cream. She would even call me and be like, when are you coming over to the ice cream shop? And she kept wanting to see me, and she even gave me eggs and goma, these sweet potatoes, and planning to go on a trip together, but
Planning to go on.
yeah, but as it is not really my personality, I kind of started avoiding her, and I didn't go to the ice cream shop anymore, and I had to tell her yeah, sorry, I'm busy studying. But yeah, Korean ajumas are very nice.
But they
I
are
would
really
say.
nice.
They are.
But
Oh, now I feel sad.
sometimes they too nice to me. 살짝 a little 불편.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
A little bit.
Oh, really?
You're not?
I love it. I go on the trip with them.
Very social.
If they want to go on a trip, you're gonna go on a trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a trip with them. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's really especially if they had a farm or something. I'll go work on their farm, and it's I have a new family member.
You get it off.
Get adopted. Yeah, exactly.
Really
I'll
get it off.
get the paper signed. No, sorry, mom. I won't.
Well, that was a really cute story. But the Korean ajumas are so nice, really nice. 맞아. Oh, what are your plans in Korea from now on? Do you have any plans?
I like to create the content related to Korea, like a blogger.
Oh,
Not like a content creator, more like a blogger. So whatever I eat in Korea, what I do in Korea, I just share it on Instagram. I was doing YouTube also earlier, but because of the studies schedule, it's it's really difficult to maintain those. So right now my plan is just to create the content and share my experience with the people, and at the same time I can just keep my memories also like save
Oh,
on the
nice,
internet.
nice. Good. So 좋다.
Yeah.
Like, because that's a really good thing because I want to be really curious. But right now I live in Korea, but I'm really I'm curious about another country. I want to see like all the blogs like that. But I think that's a really good thing. Good.
You also want we had like a map,
Oh,
world
right.
map to travel around.
Last week we
Last
talked
week.
about a map. We need to go all around the world. That's another thing.
Then you can do your blog as well. Do you do it on Naver?
I'd like not like a blog, just like an Instagram,
On
like just
Instagram.
make a small reels or just a post, something related to
nice.
it. So random, like a
Nice.
routine.
Yeah.
Still nice.
Yeah, nice.
Like it. Do you have anything?
So for me, kind of similar as I'm now traveling, but also like doing some influencer thing. I started a YouTube also, but yeah. And then maybe for the future, I'm trying to see if I am gonna study, maybe get my master here, you know, for long term.
Oh.
Oh, you're planning almost live in Korea.
Yeah, for now, like I think I will for the near future.
Near
It makes
future,
me
yeah.
so happy that people likes Korea. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. 뿌듯 뿌듯. Nice. Good.
What would you be studying?
So I majored in business administration, so probably I would then just do an MBA.
An
But
MBA,
yeah, I'm
okay.
still looking into it.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Awesome. Cool.
멋있어.
So since we were just talking about traveling, right, in the
Oh.
world map, where have you guys traveled to most recently?
For me, since I mentioned about the influencer thing, so as a part of an influencer program, some travel agency organized it, and I
Oh.
got selected for that. And so recently, I went to the Gangjin. It was like a 2 days, 1 night stay. So I went there, and like we stayed there, and we just explored the area, the historic area, and all. So that was the recent travel
recent
for
travel.
me. Yeah.
Oh, traveling is so good. Traveling.
Where did you say that was?
Gangjin.
강진?
Where's
Gangjin.
that?
It's the south part of Korea.
Oh,
You don't know either?
I haven't went
Never
there.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
it's just very small. It's like a village. It's like a countryside.
Oh.
So yeah, the blueberries. are very big.
It was like, oh, countryside. Oh,
Oh, yeah. I was like, ooh. I
countryside.
want to go.
강진.
Kangjin. Okay, I remember Kangjin.
Gangjin.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
So many places to go in Korea still. Me too.
Right? Yeah, yeah. Even for Koreans and people who've been here for like 10 years,
10 years.
they're
Still, they have to go some places.
Awesome. How about yourself?
So for me, last month I went to Taipei in Taiwan. So
Oh.
it was first time I went there, and it was like actually really nice. I've never been there before, so it was a really
Taiwan.
nice travel.
Taipei. Ooh.
Taipei.
Just like as a holiday?
Yeah, just like
How
just
long?
maybe sorry.
How long?
For like 4 days, 3 nights, and like I also took the opportunity to like film some content for YouTube. I haven't gotten to edit it yet, but yeah, it's in the making.
You're gonna go on a YouTube channel? Your YouTube channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Just like a very small vlog. Yeah,
I need to go and watch it. When is going to go out?
it's an editing maybe like next month.
When's the
Okay,
release
okay.
plan? Release plan.
Okay.
Oh.
Taipei is good.
So then there must have been like some sort of interesting stories from your travel.
Yeah, because so as I was the first time going to Taipei, and I don't know any like Mandarin
Right,
or
right,
like
right.
Chinese, so I've gotten very used to being in Korea and being able to read everything and understand everything. So I went to Taipei, and I had struggles with like the Chinese characters.
Right.
I didn't know what was the menu, so one time I was like, should I just like look at the pictures and select something randomly? So I think that was like very interesting for me. It's been a long time that I went to a country that I couldn't use any English, but still it was very nice because I know in Taipei they have like these different menus that you can order, and I had taken the one that was for takeout.
Oh.
But then like a really nice like Chinese woman or Taiwanese woman next to me said, "Oh, this one." Well, she didn't use English, but she said not this one, and she gave me the other one that was for eating in.
Inside. Oh,
Yeah, so
you knew that.
yeah. Even though we didn't like speak the same language, but
Yeah.
yeah,
But
she
you
helped me
guys know.
choose.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Oh.
I pointed at the eggs and I was like, this one, and then she found it on the menu for me.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah.
so nice.
It's nice to know there's still very kind people out there, so you
Yeah.
can travel and
Right.
somebody will help you.
Did you have any like stories?
Like it's a funny thing. So like when the travel agencies do this kind of stuff for the influencers, we stay at the good hotels or something like that. I have traveled before also. But here we were accommodated, like the accommodation they provided was like in a motel. So it was so funny, like just looking it on the K-drama and then living there for a night in motel was quite funny for me that, okay, finally now I have to stay here. And then every day the food was like a lot of non-veg because I eat chicken though, but it was quite difficult to like eat sugogi or dejigogi because I don't eat it. So every day I was eating like a rice and the cucumber. Yeah. So that was like a kind of funny story from the trip.
Oh my goodness! Now I really want to go.
Yuginong.
It's on the list now. It's on the
Maybe
list. Yeah,
Yuginong.
maybe Yuginong
Maybe
as well.
Yuginong.
Yeah.
Okay. Of the place that you visit in Korea, which did you think was the most beautiful place that you went? Do you have a beautiful?
Yeah, like I have been to a lot of cities in Korea and I love all the cities. Like Busan, even the Seoul and so on, they go everywhere. But like the most beautiful I think is the Jeonju because it's an historical city and me being an, architect, that too, conservation architect. So knowingly, unknowingly, like, heritage buildings just it got me interested automatically. So I love that, and it has a lot of cafes and you can wear the hanbok and like you can actually feel that K-drama feeling and feel the princess in the era. So I think that is the best I can say is the city that I love.
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Like I am a K-drama 주인공.
Yeah.
Yeah.
여자 주인공. Actress. Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Do you have any memories?
I also liked Jeonju very much, but I think Jeju was like very nice. Unfortunately, I didn't go as a vacation, but as a business trip for like twice. But I couldn't see Jeju, but just from what I saw, like from the sea and like the food, it was like very, very pretty. So I want to go again for sure.
Jeju. Have you been to Jeju?
Once.
Once.
Actually, I went to Jeju last year. That was my first time.
That was your first time?
my first time.
Wow.
So I was like, so it was my first time to going to Jeju. So like I was so I always went to another country. So I thought when I go to Jeju, I need a passport. I thought that. Because it's an airplane.
Oh.
It's an airplane.
Yeah,
I thought I
yeah.
needed a passport. And then my friend she was like, oh, Leah, you need a passport to go. So I was like, really?
No.
I need a passport to go to
No, she's-
Jeju? So I was I was like, oh, really? So I really wanted to, I had my passport, but I didn't carry it because the day before, she was telling me, are you really going to take your passport with you? So I was like, you said I need a passport. And she was like, 믿었어? You don't need it. You only need your 주민등록증.
Oh, just
If
your
you
ID.
Right, yeah.
you just need your ID. So I was like,
Yeah.
why didn't you tell me that? Because she was like, oh, you're so funny. That's why I didn't tell you. So I was like, So after that, I knew that in Korea, the airplane, I don't need a passport.
Oh, interesting.
너무해.
Oh, they call that gullible. You're very gullible.
I almost cried. Like, you're so mean to me. But I like to go with traveling with her. Remember, Jeju-do doesn't need passport.
Doesn't need passport.
필요 없어요.
I'm always surprised that a lot of Korean people, they maybe haven't been to Jeju.
Oh, right.
Or like they only went once in their life or something like
right.
that. Yeah.
Like I lived in Korea around like almost 13 years, but
Yeah.
last year was my first time
first
to
time.
going to Jeju.
That's crazy. It's like I went to Jeju. I mean, I think a lot of foreigners probably would go to Jeju, and in my first year of living here, so it's a beautiful place.
It is.
Hanlasan and-
I really like Hanlasan.
Yeah, you didn't do Hanlasan.
I
right?
didn't went to Hanlasan.
You need to go. That's like a
Maybe
achievement.
next time. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe next time. But it's so weird. You need to go up.
Exactly. That's the challenge.
Okay. So I believe now is the perfect season to be making memories and beautiful places in Korea. This week, our producer chose a topic that goes well with the current season. The main topic for this week is spring season in Korea. Spring season. Oh, it's me. Did anyone see cherry blossom up there way here? Did you saw cherry blossom?
The way they
But not today because today is raining right now. So maybe not today, but maybe like last week.
yeah.
Did you guys saw cherry blossom?
Yeah, I went to Sungcheong Lake.
Oh, Seokchon.
Lake. Yep.
So many
Where's that?
people.
Yeah,
석촌호수
the-
여의
Lot
I don't
The
think I've
of
seen
people. Lot
that.
of people.
잠실.
Yeah,
There were
near
the-
Jamsil, yeah.
There's
Ah,
so many people.
oh really?
A lot of people goes to Seokchon.
Oh really?
You went to
Oh,
Seokchon?
you guys both know. Oh really?
I did a whole cherry blossom tour.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Last
Me
weekend,
too.
yeah.
It's like Seokchon is in a circle,
Yeah.
so you can like go around
Around
the
the-
cherry blossom. But like all the people is going the same way. So
Yeah.
if I didn't went to Seokchon, but I went into the Lotte the tower.
Tower?
Yeah.
So I could see Seokchon down, but like all the people is going round and round and round. So I was like,
Merry-go-round?
right. So I was like, was that a joke?
No,
Merry-go-round?
merry-go-round. Yeah, like a merry-go, like bing,
빙,
bing,
빙, 빙,
돌아가는.
맞아.
Yeah.
So I was like, 다행이다. I'm not there.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people. But it was really pretty. Seokchon is really pretty.
Very beautiful.
엄청 예뻐.
It felt like a fairy tale, like the cherry blossoms were coming down with the wind.
Right,
and
right,
I was like, wow,
예뻐.
it's like a heaven. So
really?
예뻐, really.
Oh, really?
When it winds,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it falls down.
Yeah.
You take pictures.
And they say that if you catch the petals here in Korea, they say if you catch the petals, your wish will come true.
Oh really?
Yeah.
소원이, if you
Oh, really?
Yeah.
소원이 이루어지거나 or your true love, you can meet your true love.
really?
Like that kind of fairy tale.
Really? It's not that difficult to catch though, so you can just go outside by the, the trees and just
Be like this.
I have a lot of 욕심
My
for dreams.
fairy tale. 좀 망치지 말라고.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Fairy tale.
Me too.
적지 않아.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, our producer today prepared a little something related to cherry blossoms for us.
Oh.
This is my favorite part of the show. When we
Prepared a
do,
lot.
some radio star like action.
Like last week he wanted to do like a radio star, but last week we didn't have
didn't
it.
have any.
So he was like, "Oh, why we don't have it?"
Yeah, this morning I was like, hopefully there's radio star today.
Oh, our producer.
So actually, this is a little quiz.
Okay.
Everybody can see here. Oh, don't look at the back. Don't look at the back.
Oh, I already saw the back. You guys need to do it.
Then I'll swap it around.
Okay.
Okay. So there's two different cheese here actually. You guys know which one is cherry and which one is plum.
Oh, they have different
The
names.
first one is cherry blossom, and the second one is plum.
That's what you think?
Maybe this is cherry and this is plum because it's like more pinky. Pink.
Okay, that's your guess. So this one cherry, this one plum. Your guess is this one's cherry, this one's plum.
Yeah, okay, I'll go. Number one is cherry.
Number one is
plum.
cherry.
And then, yeah, second one plum.
Okay, so actually, this one is cherry. Oh, yes. And this one is plum.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and actually, the reason that you said was not the correct reason.
It's not the reason. But I still got it.
You
I
still got it. You still got it. And that's
That's
good. Actually, the reason, the way you can
What is the
tell,
reason?
it's really difficult for people to tell actually, but the way that you can tell is the plum one, the flowers here are pretty much on the stem.
Oh.
They're right on the wood, kind of the woody part of the tree, and they're right attached to it. But the cherry blossom, they have a little bit of of a stem that attaches to the wooden part. So you can see this longer green stem and then the flowers attached to that. That's a cherry blossom. And then the plum one is directly attached to the bark.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, right?
I knew this.
Whoa.
Actually,
were just-
a lot of people don't know the
Right,
difference
right.
between the two.
I didn't know that.
But I learned that today, so now I can
Today.
some
learned it
nice new
today.
information. So there's also actually another photo
Oh.
here.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
There's more?
This is a special Korean only
Okay.
cherry blossom tree.
Oh.
It's called the Jeju flowering cherry.
Oh, 대박.
Can you read that?
공식 명칭.
Oh.
The main name of this is Jeju flowering cherry.
Okay.
공식 명칭.
Okay. Yeah, so these have been known to grow in the wild for a very long time in Korea. And a characteristic of these plants is that they bloom, the flowers bloom before the leaves, and it's naturally found near Hanlasan in Jeju.
He was like, hello.
Hanlasan in Jeju. So it's a very special type of native to Korea tree.
대박. 대박이다.
And due to the rise of temperature this year, actually we were talking about it just now, the cherry blossoms bloomed about a week earlier in Korea
It did.
compared to last year, right?
Right, it did.
And so like last week, which was the end of March, most of the cherry blossoms had flowered. Especially where I was living as well, more in the city, they flowered so early.
Right.
And on April 5th, which was yesterday, the Chuncheon flowers started to bloom.
Oh, really? Yesterday.
Yesterday.
대박.
So information on the cherry blossoms peak season is provided by the Korea Forest Service and the Korea Meteorological Administration. So we recommend travelers planning a trip to Korea for the Cherry Blossom Festival to check frequently around March, just in case they bloom early.
If you look at Korea from the sky right now, it would probably be filled with pink. Maybe now.
Maybe now.
Maybe yesterday or
Yeah.
right now it's rainy, so maybe yesterday or
Do they all disappear when it rains?
yes.
Oh, really?
They did. So yeah, there's a story I will tell later. Oh yeah, have you been to Cherry Blossom Festival in Korea? You did?
I just went just before the
Rain?
thing. I think this year they started from 4th April.
Uh-huh.
But I just went the last weekend,
Oh.
just early. So yeah, looking at the people there near in the Seongcheon Lake,
Seokcheon.
so like looking at that, it was like almost a festival there.
Right. It is.
They were decorated, like the gates and everything was decorated, the main entrance. So
Seokcheon.
Is that a place where they do the festival?
yeah, they do the
Seokcheon is
festival. It's known
famous.
for
Really?
Yeah, it is
for it.
famous.
Known for it.
You went to the
Yeah, but I did go to more. So I went to Sukchon Lake, but I went to Seoul Forest.
Oh.
And then I also went to where like Hapjeong also has a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I know. But like there's a festival places, but actually in front of my house I have cherry blossom too.
Yeah,
So
same
like
here.
that's why
Yeah.
Hapjeong
Same
has
here.
cherry blossoms. So
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
lot of
right.
cherry blossoms around.
Is it a festival in Hapjeong as well that they do, or is
I don't
just-
not
think
that
it-
much. In Yeouido, it's like a lot more. So
Yeah.
that one is
Because
nice.
like the festival has like all cherry blossom together, but like Hapjeong where my place is like just some cherry blossoms.
interesting.
A little.
Interesting. I went last week to Seoul
Yeah.
Seoul Forest, and then Hapjeong as well. I saw some in Hapjeong.
Like every year from the end of March to early April, many places in Korea hold cherry blossom festivals. To introduce some of the famous place for you, there are the Jinaegun Hangjae Festival. Jinaegun Hangjae Festival. And what is it? 화계 Market and 상계사? 상계사 Temple in Hadong. In Korean, Hadong 화계장터와 상계사. They have a festival, and there is a lot of Seoul people goes here a lot. 여의도 and Seokcheon Lake in Seoul. 여의도, Seokcheon. And then 봄은 관광단지와 화룡사. 봄은 Tourist Complex and 화룡사 Temple in 경주. 경주. When I was in high school, middle school, I went to Gyeongju. It was so pretty. Oh, really? It was really pretty.
It's not Gyeonggi Gyeongju.
Is it Gyeonggi Gyeongju?
No, there's another Gyeongju.
No,
right?
it's not Gyeonggi.
Okay.
It's not Gyeonggi
Okay,
Gyeongju.
okay.
Gyeongju, like a lot of like Han 전통 Korean like drama, they film in Gyeongju a lot.
Oh, cool.
It is really cool. So these are some of the many places. If you haven't been to these places yet, I think it will be a great for you to visit them next year. Because right now the Cherry Blossom Festival is like done because because cherry blossom festivals they open the cherry blossom, but after it rains, the cherry blossom falls.
And then it's just done.
Yes. So last week was the peak time for cherry blossom. Yeah.
They don't come back?
Next year.
next year.
So that's a story because like I didn't went to the festival because there were so many people, and then I don't like I like to meet my friends. I like people, but I don't like go to a place a lot of people goes. So my friend called me. So like the cherry blossom will fall, be end next week because it's going to rain. So she said, "Oh, let's go to see cherry blossom." So I was like, "Okay." So we went to Hongdae. 그 연희동, 연남동. We went to Hongdae, and then there was a street with a little bit of cherry blossom. So we were like, okay, good. And then we went there, but we went to the wrong street. so we went to the wrong street. So I was like, oh, let's see the cherry blossom, and there was no cherry blossom. So there's like two of the trees, but it was like only two. So she was like, you said there was cherry blossom. So I was like, maybe if we go more, there will be cherry blossom. So we went more, and then there was no cherry blossom. And then one of the tree has like only this kind of cherry blossom. So I was like, do you want a picture? Cherry blossom picture. And then she was like,
Oh, this is it.
okay, this is it. Okay. And then really we had a picture.
Yeah.
She took a picture like that. She was like, and then only like cherry blossom like 요만큼.
Yeah, I saw the
He
picture.
saw the
the
picture.
tree is like the same size as a human
Oh,
being. That's how many flowers are on it.
So like I can see how many flowers is on.
You
it.
could count them, yeah.
But that was a really like it was a fun memory for me because like yeah, it was really fun.
Imagine in a city
Right.
full of cherry blossom trees. There's no other place that has as many. There's so many cherry blossom trees.
We saw the smallest.
and you saw the
cherry
smallest
blossom.
one.
That was a really
Special
good
too.
movie.
That's a good story.
It is
yeah.
very special for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. No, I like that.
He really liked it. He saw the picture and he was like, "Oh, I like
Oh.
that. That's my favorite."
Yeah, for myself, like I went for the first time ever to kind of, it wasn't a festival, but just to Seoul Seoul Forest. That was the first time I went to like purposefully go see cherry blossoms. And they weren't that many when I went. I went a bit early, I think.
If you want to go to a really good cherry blossom place, you need to go to a festival because
To a
it was
festival.
like all pink, pink.
Oh.
It's really pretty, and
Ah.
if the winds glow and then it falls and take some pictures. So maybe next year.
Interesting.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll do that next year. I'm interested to do that next year. And so I've also heard that a lot about the Jinhae Gunhangje
아
festival.
진해군항제.
Yeah, from Korean friends, but I haven't been to any.
아 진해군항제. I heard a lot, but still I actually didn't went 진해군항제 because I went to 석촌 a lot. I don't know why, but 석촌. I think because it's Seoul.
So
Yeah, it's
That's
easy,
why
right? Yeah.
we went there a lot. But my friend told me that 진해군항제 was really good too. Okay. Oh yeah. What is the spring season like in your home country? What it's like?
Me being from India, the weather of India is usually very scorching. Like it's a very diverse though. Every state it's diverse, but like I think the best time to travel India for is the spring season because it's not chilly, it's not scorching like that. So I think it's from mid-February to last week of April. That's the best time when you can go and explore and it's like there are a lot of flowers. Even in the winter also we have flowers in India. But yeah, during this time because the weather is comfortable, one can actually travel a lot in India.
From February, maybe next year. Maybe next year I'm trying to February. Okay.
Which location? Where did you say you were from in India?
I'm from Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Where?
It's the most hottest state. It's like a desert.
Like a desert.
Yeah, it's a desert. It's like the Thar desert is there
Spring
in
Always
desert?
summer.
yeah.
Spring desert.
So
I
then
think
in
that's
spring
it.
there, what is it?
Yeah,
like?
you can go during that time during the spring.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
February next year.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, the Dutch weather is always kind of bad because we don't have much sunlight and we always have rain. So during spring, you will get a lot of rain too.
Oh.
And we don't have cherry blossoms, but we have tulips.
Oh, tulips.
And like narcissus, like the kind of the narcissus. I don't know, like how you call it. I don't know the name in English, but it's basically kind of like a tulip. It looks like a tulip, and so they will start blooming everywhere on the ground. So it's very pretty, and of course tulips everywhere. So it's like very nice.
When did it start the tulips?
Like around end March till May, kind of a bit like the cherry blossoms.
Because my mom really liked tulips.
Really?
Oh, she really likes it.
My friend also really likes tulips.
We also have tulip festival in India.
Festival.
Yeah, we have a tulip festival. It's in the Kashmir part of India. It's like the northeast part of India.
Nice.
During the same time, February to April.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
Do tulips like a lot of water?
I think so.
Yeah.
Me-
Yeah.
because it rains here a lot, so maybe.
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so
So I was thinking they
yeah, so we have like tulip fields, and they're just outside, and they get enough rain.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
The place has some really cool stuff. Then, like you were saying, there's a tulip festival. Are there
Yeah.
any other special festivals?
There are actually a lot of festivals in India. India is like known. I think it has gained the title of of land of festivals.
Yeah.
Because India is known for its diversity of culture and the tradition. So I think despite the religion or despite any city or the village, everyone celebrates a lot of festival. So in like during this like in the starting of the spring, we have harvesting festival too. So but harvesting festival has a different names in the all part of India. So like I'm from Rajasthan, so if I mention it's a Makar Sankranti, so we kind of welcome, like it's a kind of a new year and a harvest year, something like that you can consider. And it's like we just like eat delicious food made at home.
Very nice.
And like we have lot of festivals like Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas, and like we kind of give the gifts despite the religion. Like if even if the other religion, we just give the gifts and all on our respective festivals.
Nice. Oh,
That-
So always
Yeah, that reminds me. Like in Namibia, when I was younger, we used to do one festival that I think started in India, the paint festival.
Yeah, it's a Holi. It's a Holi. It's
yeah.
a Holi. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. So then
Yeah.
it's like throwing paint and
Yeah.
Yeah, in Netherlands we do that too.
We
Yeah,
throw
right?
the colors. Yeah, we throw
Yeah.
the colors and we just play with the colors.
Wow.
Yeah. It was organized this year in Korea as well. Like the Indian community organized it in Korea. It was open for the foreigners as well.
right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's one of the most kind of like
Yeah.
popular,
Yeah.
widespread events around
Yeah.
the
I
world.
didn't know that.
You get like paint all in your hair. It's
Hair,
kind of it's like
yeah.
powdered paint, right?
Yeah, it's a pink color. We have a lot of colors: green,
Yeah.
yellow, like you will find a lot of colors. Even we have a silver polish or something like that. They also put that also on.
Wow. Do they have like a special kind of significance or meaning each color?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I can say maybe the different parts of India has a different thing for it. So I can't really say that this color has the significance. But usually the festivals hold the significance for the to bring a good luck in our lives and to have a positivity. So that's why we basically celebrate the festival. So Holi is also like a playful kind of celebration because we play with the colors and also and it has the story behind. Holi has a story behind too, like historical, like we have a related to God. So every festival is related to the God. Has its own significance.
Yeah.
Paint.
And real quick, I wanted to say
Yeah.
the Harvest Festival. Can you please pronounce it one more time?
It's Makar Sankranti in my
Makar
region,
Sankranti.
but it is different in all the
Yeah.
parts of India. So maybe in the north it can be the Bihu, northeast it can be Bihu, in south it can be Pongal. So the names are different.
All different.
Yeah,
Oh.
Baisakhi and like in the Punjab, so it like the different. So it's since it's a diverse country, it's a country with a diversity. So
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
I want to try it.
Yeah. Are there any special festivals?
So as I mentioned, tulips. We have a tulip festival in Amsterdam. So that's very big. They give like free flowers. And there's like Keukenhof is like one of Europe's biggest gardens. So we have a lot of tulips, many people visiting. And I guess we also have like Easter is also very
Oh,
big.
Easter.
Because like there most important is chocolates and eggs and whatever, but we do celebrate Easter. So it's a mix of spring is a mix of like chocolate Easter eggs and tulips everywhere. So
Chocolate.
it's very nice.
Chocolate.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you guys
Chocolate.
very much.
Good festival stories.
And thanks for talking about chocolate, but it's now time
Oh,
to go and say goodbye.
I was so happy to talk about the festival.
Yeah. How was the show today for you guys?
It was quite enjoyable and it was really nice meeting you guys and it was like knowing about Netherlands as well. So and knowing about Korea as well in detail. So it was quite interesting. Really hope to come again.
Oh,
Me too. Please invite me next time and
Yes,
I'll run here.
of
Okay?
The hosts are too cool actually.
다행이다.
Thank you,
Glad
guys.
glad you guys has a good time with us. So,
Thank you.
oh, okay. Then last is me. The Hike Show will air every Thursday at 2 p.m. with a new guest each time. So stay tuned. So let's say goodbye to our fans. That's the main camera. So see you at 2 p.m. next Thursday. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, guys.
You guys.
안녕.
Bye. 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 Bye.